can hear the talking, Josh. Can't you? Yeah. You can say hi, Grandma, out loud.
Hi, Grandma, out loud.
What do you think of that clip from 1987? Too funny, huh? Well, welcome to the Thousandaires Garage. I thought I'd call it the Thousandaires Garage because, you know, that's where all the millionaires started, like Bezos and Gates and the Nike folks. I have always set goals. Now, digging through the old totes, I found some old VCR tapes. So here's an oldie but a goodie to show you that I've always set goals.
Good evening, everyone. It's another Thursday. Time to announce our TV7 and 4 Student Athlete of the Week. Today's winner is a perfect example of how to set goals and meet them. Senior Josh Stoltz of Benzie Central High is the high-flying captain of the Huskies basketball team. Josh is the only player since Blair Moss of the 70s to play 4 years of varsity basketball. He's averaging over 20 points a game in the North Central Conference. He also sets high goals in the classroom with a 3.7 GPA.
Yes, my parents always taught me to set goals, and in the school and on the basketball court. Mom always said to get good grades and you can go anywhere, so that's always been the main priority.
I've had him for 2 years now in both science and math classes, and he's a top-notch student as well as athlete, and just a tremendous personality. Who couldn't love a guy with a smile like that?
I'd have to agree with Coach Lynch. Now,
Yeah, that was about 50 pounds ago. But I got plenty of those clips. I got tons of totes and scrapbooks and stuff that I want to share. Stuff of me, maybe stuff of you. I've been doing video stuff since high school. I went to college for it, so I have lots of content to share. But that's the thing about social media, and that's the thing about these videos I want to make, is I treat it like it's a party. I show up with intention. I put a lot of time and effort into what I'm communicating, and I want to hang out in the comment section and see everybody and kind of catch up during this COVID time. I love to see your pictures of food and your kids on Halloween and the first day of school. I love to be able to be connected to you through social media at this point in time. So that's why I want to make these videos. I learned a long time ago that if I treat it like a party and show up prepared, then I won't get burnt out. I won't want to quit social media, and I can really spend some intentional time looking at your photo albums or talking about work or whatever you want to do. So that's how I treat this, and I appreciate you sticking around and hanging out with me on my social media pages. So my goal for these videos is pretty simple. I want to stay connected with my community. I've set some goals. Luckily, my wife allows me to have a giant dry erase board in our living room so I can jot down ideas and goals and things that are on my mind. Like with the Ironman, it's going to give me an opportunity to hit a lot of different goals. That's going to take 9 months just to get there. You can see I set daily goals, and we're already 3 weeks into January. So I announced I was going to run the Ironman or half Ironman, and I've already been pretty busy. I'm staying active. Went out for a moonlight ski with some friends, hanging out on the river with my brother Abe. Getting my 10,000 steps in with my wife. Riding bikes with my friends, and hitting some great hiking trails out there in the Sleeping Bear Dunes. So this month, my goal is just to get off the couch, not watch TV, get outside, be active. I haven't been 100%, but I'm getting the ball rolling and trying to get in some good habits. So that's where I'm at goal-wise for the Ironman. In future videos, I'll give you updates about everything that I'm doing. We'll do an official weigh-in and have some fun with the half Ironman that I'll be running in September. So I look forward to having a lot of fun with you guys through social media, but I do want to show you one thing before you go. I want to show you the dry erase board I have out here in the garage too. And it just shows the reality algorithm that I think that I'm a part of. So you know how social media works, and it dials you in and puts you with different people. Well, this is my real algorithm. And here I am in the middle, and this is why it's important for me to have these videos and hang out with you guys online, because there's this Venn diagram. So there's the overlap. There's family, friends, social media, then there's work, and then there's these outer communities that all overlaps to me. And I want to stay connected with you. The other examples here, geography, maybe relate because we are from the same state, or we're from the same county, or from the same village, city, whatever it is. Maybe that's how we relate. Maybe you have a Jeep, so maybe we're part of the Jeep family. We connect through Jeeps. Maybe it's music, all sorts of different genres of music. We connect through music. So that's important to me. Hobbies, trauma. So hopefully we can dig into some deeper, heavier things here. We relate through trauma experiences. We also relate through triumphs. So things like exercise, and like for me right now, it's the triathlon. So there's different communities within the triathlon community. There's the runners and the bikers and the swimmers. And then the bikers, there's the mountain bikers. And then there's the road bikers. Then there's the choppers and the BMX bikers. So I feel connected to each one of those communities at different times. But overall, I want to have these videos to connect with you because you're somewhere in one of my circles, in one of my communities. And that's what's important to me. So I wanted to explain this. I hope you're not getting wrapped up with social media. I know that's how we're connecting right now, but I also hope that we can maintain our real relationships through text or phone calls. I look forward to seeing you, whatever the next chapter of COVID is. And I look forward to reconnecting with our relationship and experiencing things together. So hopefully this is the first of a video every couple weeks, but to show you the content that I've been creating for decades, I'm gonna close with this video of me from college. I used to do a travel show called Weekend Voyage with Josh. I travel all around the country, make videos, and here's a clip from me at the Clare Rest area preparing for my trip up to Michigan Tech for Winter Carnival. So I look forward to seeing you next time. We'll be talking about Ironman, my weigh-in, food, exercise, and all that good stuff. So happy 2021. Great to see you guys. And I hope to see you soon.
Welcome to another edition of Weekend Voyage with me, your host, Josh. This weekend we decided to take a trip a little bit closer to home. We're going to head to Michigan Tech, which has its annual Winter Carnival. It's located in Houghton, Michigan, which is pretty close to the most northern point in Michigan. It's located at Eagle and Copper Harbor, which has some beautiful areas to sightsee. Along the way, we're going to show you different places to go that you might want to take a road trip yourself. If you stop at any Michigan visitor center, including the one here in Clare or in Mackinac City, they have tons of information that you could use to find out different places to go and how to get there. It's going to take us about 8 hours to get up to Michigan Tech. We're going to leave at about 10 o'clock Friday morning in order to make it up for Friday night's festivities. Along the way, we'll show you different places that you can go, but we're not quite going to make it to all of them. Porcupine Mountains are further west, along with Quamanon Falls are a little bit north of the route we're taking. We'll take you along the scenic stretch, which is one that I don't think anybody really wants to go on, but that's how we're going to get there. So thanks for joining us. Kick back, take some notes, and we're going to head to Michigan Tech. See you there.